Hello guys, welcome back to SaaS Ltd Deals. If you are new here, make sure you subscribe to our channel to get the best lifetime deals on SaaS software. I'm back with another review, and today I'm going to review Timetics. So Timetics is an AI scheduling tool. Using this tool, you can easily schedule your meetings, seminars, webinars, or any virtual events. One of the best parts about Timetics is the seating plans. You can create seating arrangements just like the ones that you see on movie theaters. I'm going to show you that feature in a bit. So this tool is currently available on AppSumo as a lifetime deal. The regular price is close to $600, but at AppSumo, you are getting this tool at only $59. This is a one-time single payment. Now let's have a look at all the plans and features. So you can create unlimited meetings. There are various meeting types. You can access all of them. You can add multiple hosts. You can customize the email. There is going to be WhatsApp notification. For payment, there is PayPal and Stripe gateways. There are also some very useful integrations as well as iCalendar or Apple Calendar integration. And these are some of the tiers that you can buy from AppSumo. The tier 1 costs $59. Here you can add 10 team members. You can create 10 recurring meetings, and the meeting types available on this tier is one-to-one and one-to-many, which means on this tier 1 you cannot create seating plans, but on the last tier 2 you can do that. You can add 25 members, you can create unlimited recurring meetings. All meeting types are supported, which means you can create the seating plans on this tier. You can also create multi-tier ticketing, which means there can be tier 1, tier 2, tier 3 different types of tickets with their respective tiers. There are also 2 additional features, 20 seating arrangement canvases and also 5 custom domains. There is also license tier 3 as well as license tier 4 and the 5. This 5 is the highest tier that you can buy. So if you want to buy Timetics on a lifetime deal from AppSumo, make sure you check the link in the description below. Also, if you're new to AppSumo, you can get 10% off your first purchase. Watch the full video till the end to know how. Now let's go to the dashboard. After you log into Timetics, you are going to get this dashboard. Here you can see the overview. So the total bookings, total revenue, total customers, upcoming bookings. And in order to start creating your meetings, you have to click on this. Now you have to click on create new. And as I said earlier, you have got 3 meeting types. So there is one-to-one, which means there is going to be single host and a single invitee. But there is also one-to-many, which means there is going to be single host, but the amount of invitees are multiple. You can also choose this one-to-many with seat plan, which means on this meeting type, you can create the seat plan, the seating arrangement. And if you buy the license tier 1, you will get access to only one-to-one and one-to-many. But if you buy the license tier 2 or 3, 4, 5, you will get access to all of these meeting types. So let's create a one-to-one meeting. I have to provide a title. So the meeting title is going to be workshop on video editing. Now I have to set a date. For example, it's going to be this. And then I have to choose the location type. So it could be Google Meet, Zoom, attendee phone number, organizer phone number, or just in-person meeting. So I'm just going to keep it in person. Now I have to provide an address. So here is the address. And the best part is you can also add multiple locations. So click on this. And now you can choose the location type, then add the address. And obviously you can set a price for your meeting. For example, the price is going to be $20. And then you have to choose the duration for the meeting. So I'm just going to keep it 30 minutes. Then you can select the time zone as well as you have to select your host. So let's select myself. And then you can also choose the availability for the meeting. So you can choose the default availability. So this one is the default one. You can also customize this. So now you can customize it however you want. I'm just going to keep it default and click on create meeting. Now I can also add a description. So here is the description for the meeting. I can also change the settings if I want. And there are also some other settings such as the time and the availability. And you can also change the recurring setting. So if you want to make this meeting a recurring one, just enable this. And then you have to select when it repeats. So it could be day, every week, month, or year. You can also select the maximum number of bookings. And then there are some integration options. So there are Pabbly as well as Zapier integrations available. And you can also add some questions to the people who want to book your meetings. So it could be full name, email. You can also add more questions if you want. And after changing the settings, just click on save updates. Now, since we have created this meeting, what if someone wants to book this meeting? So for that, I have to copy this link, and the person who wants to join this meeting in the future, he has to open that link. So let's open the link from a different browser. So as you can see, as soon as someone opens the link, he's going to get an interface just like this. So now he can start booking this meeting. He can get some details. So the price is here, the duration, the address, also the time zone. In order to book it, he has to click on that particular date. And now here are all the available slots. So for example, this is going to be this slot. The person who wants to book this, he has to provide his name as well as email. And he can also provide additional notes if he wants. Then all he has to do is just click on confirm appointment. So now let's go to this calendar section. And on this calendar section, you can see all of your bookings, which means when someone books one of your meetings, you can see that on that particular date on a particular slot. You can also add new bookings if you want. You have to provide all these details. And you can also add staff members. So as you can see, currently there is only one member. You can also add customers. And remember how I told you that you can also create seat plans. So for that, you have to go to these meetings and you have to add a new meeting and you have to choose this one-to-many with seat plan. And let me show you how the seat plans are going to work. So click on this. Now you have to click on create new. And then you have to choose the meeting that you want to add the seat plans to. Then click on go to canvas. So you are going to get a canvas just like this. And on here, you have to click on this and then you can add some seats just like this one. So you can add as many seats as you want. You can also change the color from this right side and then you have to save this. So once you create the seat plan and you send the link to someone who wants to book it, let me show you what kind of interface he is going to get. So when someone wants to book your meetings, a meeting with seat plans, he will get an interface just like this. Now he can select whatever seat he wants. As you can see, I have selected this seat. So now all I have to do is click on next and provide my details such as my name, email, and I have to pay to book it. And there are a lot of useful integrations option available with Timetics. If you come to these settings and go to these integrations, you can see all of them. So there is Google Calendar as well as Google Meet integration, Zoom, Pabbly, Zapier, Twilio, Apple Calendar, as well as Outlook Calendar. So I have to say the amount of integrations available with Timetics is really impressive. So overall, I think Timetics is an excellent tool that lets you create meetings. You can create various meetings, one-to-one, one-to-many, or one-to-many with seating plans. If you have a restaurant or if you're planning to host a seminar or conference, the one-to-many with seating plans, this meeting type can be super useful. So if you want to buy this tool on a lifetime deal from Appsumo, make sure you check the link in the description below. With this tool, you're going to get all of these features. And these are some of the tiers that you can buy from Appsumo. There is also license tier 4, license tier 5. So if you are new to Appsumo, you can get 10% off your first purchase. For that, go to the link in the description. And once you enter the link, you are going to get a pop-up like this. And on this box, you have to provide your email. Then click on unlock my 10%. And then you will get a link in your email. Go to that link and this way you can get 10%. You have to use it from Appsumo Credits Gift. And this 10% discount is only for new customers. You can also join our SaaS discussion group on Facebook to get latest updates on SaaS software, exciting discounts, and attractive giveaways just like this.